Hi friends, I am back. Today I am trying a crazy beauty trend that comes straight out of Korea because you know the Koreans always start all of the beauty trends, in my opinion. Today I'm trying Jamsu. If you haven't heard of Jamsu, Jamsu was made popular by a specific Japanese blogger. What it claims to do is give you perfect, flawless skin all day long. It has like a matte finish, and the way it works is that you apply your makeup as normal, foundation, concealer, then you go in like you're gonna bake your face, and you pat on powder, but instead of like just under your eyes, on your forehead, you literally cover your entire face with powder, translucent powder or a powder that matches your skin tone. And then you submerge your face in cold water. If you have dry skin, you submerge for 15 seconds. If you have oilier skin, you wanna keep it closer to 30 seconds. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold my breath for 30 seconds straight, so I'm gonna be taking a break. Because I have combination skin, so I gotta go somewhere in the middle. Let me just get one thing out of the way. This combines two things I absolutely hate. Cold water and baking. Baking makes me look so ugly. When I bake under my eyes, every crevice, every line, everything is just accentuated 100,000 times. I love to bake cupcakes, but not my face. So, needless to say, I'm not overjoyed to be showing you guys if this works or not, but I'm a woman of the people and we're gonna figure this out. I know I'm not the first one to do this because I've seen so many other vloggers try it out, and every single time I just think to myself, that doesn't look good. It really doesn't. It looks like, you know when you put on too much moisturizer and then you put on sunscreen and then you put on like a serum and you just keep piling on all of the like face products, and then when you put on like foundation or something, it starts to pill. Like it looks like your skin's coming off, but really it's just so much product. That's what this looks like to me. It looks dry, it looks super cakey, it looks like you can't get the areas you actually need to get. I'm not a believer and I'm really hoping this is gonna change my mind. So let's do it! All right, so we have my trusty bowl of cool water, which I will be submerging my face in later. We're gonna start with moisturizer. Always good to moisturize your face. Now that I'm nice and moisturized, let's do some foundation. This is NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. One of my favorites. Just happens to be my skin tone right now because I love a good self tanner. Have either of you seen Hamilton? I've been listening to the soundtrack. I like looked up this one song because it sounded really sad, but I couldn't follow what was happening. So what happened was, Alexander Hamilton was a scuzz bucket. One day, Philip, Alexander's kid, was at school or something. Someone started slandering his dad, Alexander Hamilton. The son's like, "Dad, this guy was talking smack about you, so I'm gonna go fight for your honor." The kid shot him, mark my words. Alexander Hamilton was a boy and got his son killed, and that's on him. And I'm only getting all this information from the internet and from Hamilton the musical, which seems to be pretty accurate. All right, foundation and concealer es done. Guess now the only thing left to do is powder up this face. So traditionally when you bake, you put it in the places that you want it to last the longest. Like I would put it on the bridge of my nose because my nose gets oily and like my makeup just comes off. It's a nightmare. I put it on my forehead, underneath my eyes, which I hate, and then my chin. So in this case though, get a wet beauty blender. And don't be mad, I made a really weird noise. Don't be mad at how dirty this thing is because we all know you have one somewhere in your bathroom that's just as dirty. Maybe I should be using like the silicone breast insert for this. Okay. I've been watching a lot of these videos and these women, like their hair is soaking wet, which is cute and everything, but like, what if you don't want to have to do your hair after it? So I have this nifty little headband, which is gonna make my bangs look extra adorable when I take it off. So take your beauty blender, you're gonna take this powder and you're literally gonna put it all over your face. And like load it up, people. My face looks pretty matte. It looks like I have covered the entire surface area of my face. I feel like my face is cracking right now. I feel not happy about this. But let's see how this works out. Okay, we got towels on standby. All right, my face is already starting to itch because of all this powder, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to dumping my face into this big bowl. So I'm gonna do this for like 15 to 20 seconds. All right. All right, guys, here we go. And okay, hold on. Okay. That was 15. Thank you. Okay, hold on. 10 more seconds. All right, my skin actually feels nice and refreshed because I hate baking my face, like I said. I'm actually really surprised right now. I look like a vision, frankly. I'm looking adorable. I don't hate it. I will say this, like, I'm gonna have to go in and add bronzer. Hold on, let me make sure. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, so now that I'm like taking a closer look, you can still see, can you see this? Like, see how it's like patchy and white right here? I'm not a big fan of that, like in the slightest. I don't like how it looks. I have like a blemish right here, so don't mind me. But I don't like how it looks around my nose. It looks like really dry. And that's kind of what I was noticing on the other girls too. What the? Oh, I hate this. Okay, look. There's like some severe patchiness right here. It doesn't look good. Guys, I'm not a fan of this. I just don't think you're gonna get this perfect vision after submerging your face in water like this. And also, like, let's get real here. Unless you have a straight up bowl sink like this, it's gonna be really hard to submerge your face into the sink. Like, I know my sink in my bathroom is super small. Like, I don't think it could even fit my entire head in there. I think this is why you have makeup setting sprays. You know, I think this is why you have matte foundations. I think this is why you have powder. I don't think this is necessary. I also can't guarantee that it's gonna give you a flawless finish on the first go around, because I feel like I need to take this off and do this all over again to even look good. And I don't even think it will look good. Look at that. That just accentuates literally every line and crevice that I have. Mama does not want to look decrepit. I am trying to be youthful. Keep my youth alive. And this does not help at all. Look at that. Ugh. Ew. Even Alex is saying ew. All right, guys, so Jamsu, for me, I don't think it's a winner. I think the process is too much effort for the result that you're gonna get. And the result is never gonna be consistent, especially when it comes to like submerging your face in water. Then afterwards you have to do your hair. It's a whole thing. So stick to things that you like. Stick to the makeup setting sprays. If you want this matte look and you want it to last, just use a matte foundation and then powder it like old school. I think everybody knows how to do that. I don't really think this is worth it. So let me know in the comment section below. Have you tried Jamsu? Any pointers that you can give me? Is it worth it to you? For me, no. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Kirbie Johnson, on Snapchat at Kirbie.Johnson, and then Facebook, Kirbie Johnson TV. I share all of our videos there, updates, behind the scenes stuff, memes, new product launches. If you love new products, I talk about all my stuff there, so go check it out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.